What's going on, guys? Brothers Arberly here, and as you guys wanted, I'm going to be showing you how to get the solo camo. In fact, any camo within this game as fast as possible. Now, you guys know I think I got the solo camo in what, just over 2 weeks of the game actually being released. So I'm pretty sure I have a really good method in which you guys can get these camos as fast as possible. And also, I had college, you know, I had to revise for tests, homework, and stuff. So if you guys haven't got like any of that sort of stuff to worry about, then I reckon you could get this camo in less than 2 weeks, man. You can get this quick if you have like no school, no work, no college, anything like that. So definitely stay tuned within this video so you can find out how to get these camos as fast as possible. Now, I do know solo isn't actually like the highest camo within this game right now. You've also got black sky, but let's be real, it doesn't look too nice at the moment. It probably will like update it to make it look a lot better, but right now it doesn't look too good. And also you have to be like prestige 9 to be able to unlock that. So you know, once you got the solo camo, you're basically there to black sky. You just have to do like the classic weapons and level up to prestige 9. So I'm almost there. I will be making that video. But one thing I do want to mention before I get into the rest of this video, guys, is the fact that, you know, I've been playing the game a lot less now considering I've finished the grind of the solo camo. But I'll obviously still be doing like the live commentaries. I'll still be doing like, you know, different like random videos when like new things pop up. But one thing I was thinking about doing is, if you guys look on screen right now, the mission teams. Now, there's 4 mission teams within this game at the moment, and you can actually get to max level. I believe it's like level 50. And I'm wondering whether I should do a series where I get to max rank on each of the mission teams, level 50 on all of them, and see what actually happens. Let me know in the comments down below whether you guys would want to see that, because I reckon like in like maybe the second DLC pack, maybe the third, definitely not the first, they'll add more mission teams into the game, just like they added like another specialist within Black Ops 3. So I kind of want to be max rank on each of the mission teams before they do end up adding more. So definitely let me know in the comments down below whether you guys would want to see a series on me getting to level 50 on each of the different mission teams right there, and I'll definitely do that for you guys. I think that would be pretty cool. Maybe you do get something for completing all of them right here. But anyway, let's get into this video real quick. I'm going to be going through each of the different weapon sets one by one, like the assault rifles, the submachine guns, the shotguns, and let you guys know how to get the diamond camo on each really quick. So let's start off with the assault rifles. Now, the assault rifles, in my opinion, are like the easiest ones to do. I'm not even gonna lie. Like in previous Call of Duty, was a little bit more difficult just because you always seem to have like a semi-automatic assault rifle in each card. Like you had like the M14, the FN-FAL, but in this game you actually don't. They're all like at least like 3-round bursts, so it's a lot easier to get their headshots. Definitely go into hardcore to get these headshots, man. Like it's a lot easier. Just one bullet to the dome, they're out. It's easy headshot. And also I would recommend like flanking them a lot. Like personally, I think like the map Frontier is the best map to get all these challenges done, just because there's a lot of lines of sight. You can get long shots by standing like the middle corridor. You can also like flank them so you can get easy headshots, kills from behind, double kills, triple kills. It's a really good map to get these challenges done. So, you know, if you can vote Frontier, definitely do that. Get in those corridors, go underground, flank around them so you can get the headshots pretty easily from behind them, whilst like aiming down the main corridor. And that's basically it, to be honest. As for attachments, I would use like sack the iron sights. Personally, I hate the iron sights for going for headshots. The red dot on the elo sight is like a tiny little bit above like where the actual sight is, so you can like still see the whole body. You'll know exactly where you're aiming, so you can get some nice precise headshots real quick. So I'd go for, if any sight, it'd probably be like the red dot or the elo sight. So that's how you get the assault rifles diamond. Just easily hop into hardcore, get those red dot sights on, flank around them, and you should be getting them done pretty quickly. The rest of the challenge, what is it like? I don't know, no attachments or 5 attachments. Just put 5 attachments on. Like I don't know what to say. It's really that easy. Put 5 attachments on. But I'd definitely stay in hardcore to get all these double kills, 3 kills without dying, headshots, all different stuff. Honestly, the assault rifles are pretty easy. But let's move on to the SMGs. Now these, in fact, I think they might be easier than the assault rifles. I'm not even gonna lie, just because you don't actually have to get headshots with the submachine guns. Obviously, you have to get the initial like 200 kills to get those challenges done. But then it's not headshots; it's hit fire kills. So this is one thing I would recommend for this, and it's pretty necessary, to be honest, for getting these like really quick. And that is put the laser sight on, man. It's pretty obvious, I'm not gonna lie. If you've not got the laser sight on whilst you're trying to do these challenges, I don't know what you're thinking, I don't know what you're doing. You need the laser sight on just because you know exactly where your bullets are trying to go, where your bullets are supposed to go, and you can line it up pretty easy. Like you can even get like cross map kills with the submachine guns whilst hip firing in hardcore. Now I'm gonna say hardcore a lot just because for most of these weapon sets, you're gonna want to be in hardcore to get this done, especially the fact that people in hardcore aren't very good. I'm not gonna lie, people in hardcore are not too good whatsoever. You can definitely get these hip fires pretty easily. Also, you have to get like slide kills. Literally, just slide all over the place, man. Don't even run, just literally slide everywhere and you'll be getting it done pretty quickly. Now, you'll know when you've actually got a slide kill, when you've done it right, when that low blow medal pops up in the top middle of your screen. Once that pops up, you'll know you've actually got like a sliding kill. So keep doing that, you'll be sweet. I literally like just slide everywhere. I'm not even joking when I say that, because sliding is pretty advantageous in this game as well. You slide like the initial like part of the slide, you're going pretty quick, so it'll catch them off guard, slide, kill them. And also if you're going for the hip fire kills as well, you can do both at the same time. And you can also like put 5 attachments on. I think it's 5 attachments. It's either 5 or no attachments. I'm pretty sure it's 5 though on the submachine guns. Get the 5 attachments on, get the hip fire kills done, and get the sliding kills done all at the same time. And like, you don't have to do like each camo on its own. Like literally get camos done at the same time. You'll think about it logically and you'll be getting these camos as fast as possible. Trust me, man. But anyway, that's the submachine guns. Let's move on to the LMGs now. These are the annoying ones. I'm not even gonna lie, there's 3 LMGs in this game right now, and this actually prolonged my time a little bit whilst getting this solo camo done, just because when I actually got to the light machine guns, which was pretty quick, I was ahead of a lot of people. There was a challenge where, let me check it right now actually, it won't be on your screen, but anyway, there was a challenge where I believe you had to get like wallbang kills with both of the energy weapons as well. Now if you don't know, within Infinite Warfare, the energy weapons, they don't go through walls, the bullets don't go through walls, they literally bounce off every single wall. So how am I supposed to get wallbang kills when the bullets are bouncing off the walls? That prolonged my time so much. But then, you know, they ended up patching that. They ended up like updating that within the next update. It was all cool, but you have to get headshots with this. It will be pretty annoying. Again, go into hardcore, put on a red dot sight or, you know, like an elo sight and stuff like that. Now this will take a little bit longer than the assault rifle, just because it takes a while to pull up your LG, just because it's a little bit heavier. You know, in hardcore, it's basically like the first person to get their weapon up, so you're gonna want to catch them off guard, flank them a lot, you know, aim for the head straight away. Like, a lot of people go into this game with the mentality that if I just play normally, you know, without thinking about the challenges, I'll get them quicker. I'm sorry, but like, it's not gonna work like that. You want to go for the headshots. So that's another thing actually. If you're wanting to get the solo camo as fast as possible, if you're wanting to get the diamond camo on all these weapons as fast as possible, forget about your KD. Honestly, forget about it completely. You'll understand when I get into like the next sort of weapons, but forget about it. If you're wanting to get this, beat your friends to get in the solo camo, then you can't even worry about your KD, man. It's not a thing. Like, you gotta forget about that completely, because the rest of the challenges will totally ruin it completely, man. And that will like kind of slow you down. If you're like focusing on your KD as well, it will slow you down a lot. So forget about your KD, and then you should be sweet. Now there's a challenge where you have to get 15 kills with the last 15% of bullets in your mag. Now you can work it out, you know, I'm pretty sure there's an LMG with 8 bullets in each mag, so 50% of that would be 12. It's pretty simple, you know, you just shoot all of your mag before you go in for the kills, and then once you got about, I'd say 10 left, because the bullets actually regenerate on energy weapons. Once you got about maybe 8 bullets left, something like that, get a kill with that, let it regenerate, or if you run out of bullets, you just have to reload and spray all your ammo again. But it works pretty easily once you go into that. And also go into core for that as well. Actually, I want to mention that, because in hardcore you can't actually see how many bullets you've got left, so I'll definitely go into core just for that challenge specifically. But for the rest of it, it's pretty simple. It might take a little bit of time, but you know, it's pretty simple to get those challenges done. But for the next weapons, let me see what the next weapons are. Snipers. These got me heated, I'm not even gonna lie. These were the most annoying ones to do. I'm pretty sure these were the worst things to do. Now you have to get headshots, man. You had to get 160 headshots with these snipers. Now I know a lot of you guys probably came to this video to see how to get these snipers diamond real quick, just because it's the worst thing ever, man. It's the most stressful thing, and especially when you don't want your KD to be too bad, this is the most annoying thing ever. Now headshots with the snipers, first of all, I want to mention you want to change your sight. You're gonna want to change to like the elo sight, just so it feels a little bit more like an assault rifle. So I mean, there's not really much I can say, I'm not gonna lie, just because it's just a long process, whatever I say, man. Headshots with a sniper is never going to be easy, but just aim high. Quick scoping does help quite a lot, because, you know, you can just get like a random headshot, but again, flank behind them. You ought to be in core for the snipers, by the way, just because, you know, you have a little bit more time to react. And anyway, in like hardcore, everyone's getting 1 bullet kills anyway, so like it's not really advantageous to use a sniper within that game mode. So go into core, up into like core domination, so you can catch people on flags off guard, like domination, so you know you can flank domination, so you can like flank behind people, get them off flanks with headshots. It's gonna take long, man. It's gonna take long, but you know, if you follow that method, go into core, put on the elo site, it will be a little bit easier. Now, I just want to mention, for those of you guys that might not play the game too much, the second sniper, I just want to mention this real quick. I know most of you guys will probably know, you can change the second sniper into an assault rifle. I just want to mention that the EBR 800, change that by holding Y into an assault rifle, and then you'll be sweet. It's pretty easy when you do that, but I know a lot of people have actually got that sniper gold without changing it to an assault rifle, just because like they didn't know, they had no idea. So definitely change that to an assault rifle before you guys do anything, and then you'll probably be able to get the diamond snipers pretty simply once you've actually done the headshots. So now, next weapons, you've got the shotguns. Now I'm going to try and get through this a little bit quick. Like, this video is taking a while, man. Now, shotguns aren't too bad, honestly, they're not too bad. Now, obviously you have to get like the 200 initial kills, but then you have to get hip fire kills. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I honestly don't aim in with a shotgun anyway. I hit fire for all of my kills, so definitely the hip fire kills should be done pretty quickly. Then, you know, I'd go into hardcore for these challenges, again, just because some of the shotguns are pretty weak within this game. Hardcore just worked pretty well for me in like any situation for most of the weapons. Now let me put on a shotgun onto my class real quick, just so I know what I'm talking about right here. So you have to get the hip fire kills, and then you have to get kills with no attachments, rapid kills, you know, 3 kills without dying, 50 kills while sliding. That's probably like one of the most annoying ones. But sliding, again, just slide everywhere, hit fire all over the place. Again, you can actually do like 3 challenges at once on the shotguns as well, to be fair. You can do the hit fire, because you have to hit fire while sliding, by the way. You can't aim in while she's sliding. So do the sliding kills, the hit fire kills, and I believe, is it 5 attachments or no attachments? No attachment kills all at once. If you do that all at once, you can get like 3 camos in one game. It'll be pretty simple. Just do that and then you'll be good. Shotguns diamond pretty quickly there. They are really easy to do, I'm not gonna lie. Shotguns are pretty simple. But now we're on to the secondaries, and this is where a lot of people give up. This is where a lot of people just get stressed. People are just like, is this really worth it? Is this camo really worth it? But it's the final stretch, man. You gotta do it. If you get onto the secondaries, then you're almost there. But when you look at the pistol challenges, you'll know you have to get headshots with the pistols, which isn't as bad as it sounds. You know, pistols aren't really too bad within this game. They're actually pretty good. But, you know, a lot of people, personally, this didn't really help for me, but a lot of people, if they're trying to get the pistols gold, you'd go for either a Kimbo, or you'd go like for the attachment way it actually makes it fully automatic, because people say it makes it feel a lot more like a submachine gun, so you can like aim for the head a lot easier. I don't know. Personally, I would just go for like the trigger finger side of things. So I've got a decent trigger finger, so I'll hop into like even core, man. You can go into core with the pistols, and if you like kind of figure out how long it actually takes to kill someone, for example, maybe like 3 bullets to the chest and then 1 bullet to the head, and you can figure out when you actually need to start aiming for the head, because if you start aiming for the head like straight away, you'll still need to get like 3 bullets to the head anyway with a pistol. So personally, if I would recommend something, go into core, aim for the head, maybe put on like a red dot sight. It's not necessary with the pistols, but you know, a red dot sight can definitely help. But iron sight, red dot really does not make too much of a difference with a pistol. Hop into hardcore, flank behind him again, maybe use like the fully automatic attachment, maybe a Kimbo, and just destroy with it, to be honest. Now, it's really not too bad whatsoever. Once you get the headshots done, it's pretty simple from that point, and I don't even need to explain it. Like, a lot of the things transfer over from each of the class sets, so you know, just kind of copy most of the things there and you would be sweet. But now we're on to the launches. The launches have got to be, I'll say, one of the most annoying things to do. Let me tell you why real quick. Now, the first one isn't too bad. Like, the Spartan isn't too bad whatsoever. Now, what a lot of people actually struggle with is actually the no lock-on kills. Now, you'd think, you know, you've got to kill like a, I don't know, like a, what's it called? A Scarab with this. You got to destroy like, I don't know, wardens without locking on. But no, you can actually destroy a UAV by doing this as well. Now, you might be thinking, how do you do that? How can you not lock onto a UAV and destroy it? Now, all you need to do is lead your shots. Don't press, you see the controller right here? Don't press the left trigger. Don't press that at all. The left trigger actually aims in. Don't press that. Just hold the right trigger and it aims in on its own and shoots on its own. If you hold that and fire, lead your shots against the UAVs. Once you get used to it, you'll be destroying like each UAV that comes up like really easily. But there's one thing in particular that you need to put on for the rocket launches, getting them diamond, and that is the engineer perk. Now, the engineer perk is very necessary for getting these rocket launches go, just because you can see on the minimap exactly where it highlights him in red, exactly where like the UAVs are, wardens, scarabs, all the different stuff. So you can pinpoint exactly where all these ghost streaks are, so you can destroy them if you don't quite hear it when it calls it out. But you can also, like, if you look up, UAVs and all the different stuff are actually highlighted in red as well, so you can actually, you know, pinpoint exactly where they are, locate them really easily. So that's basically how you get the rocket launchers done. Now it will take quite a while, and one thing that really annoys me is, like, it's not even the fact that, you know, I've got to destroy the streaks. That's not the difficult part. It's them actually getting streaks. I swear, like, when I actually want them to get streaks, they don't get them. Now, there's one thing I will say, and this is back to the KD sort of thing. Don't worry about your KD, man. Just forget about that completely. It doesn't make you a good player if you got a good KD. Forget about it. It doesn't make you a bad player if you got a bad KD. Completely forget about your KD, and then you should be sweet. Just because what I did to get the rocket launchers done is literally just sit back, don't get any kills, don't kill anyone, just because you could kill someone like just off their UAV or just off their warden, and then it will just ruin everything, man. Like, they won't get a UAV, then you can't destroy it. So just let them get the streaks, let them do their own business, and then destroy them as soon as they get up. Just disrespect them like that. That's what I did, and that's how I got it done pretty quickly. Now there is some challenges, like, I don't know, like get I think it's like 45,000 points worth of, you know, destroying score streaks. To do that, just let them get wardens. Once you get wardens, they're the things you want to destroy. That's like the most common high, you know, high point score streak. So destroy a load of wardens. Obviously destroy the UAV still if they're in the air. That will calculate up pretty quickly because they're getting a lot of UAVs each game. So do that, and you get that done. One thing I want to mention is the last launcher is the worst thing in the game ever, man. The howitzer, it's like a grenade launcher. If you're thinking like what I could link that to, it's kind of like the China Lake from Black Ops 1. It's the worst thing ever, man. Honestly, like, literally, it's so inconsistent. You could land like a grenade launcher right next to him. One time it will kill him, the next time it won't even get a hit marker, man. It's stupid. Like, the hitboxes don't work with this weapon whatsoever. I don't know why. I think it's messed up. It needs to be fixed, but it was really annoying. Now, destroying the score streaks, I don't even know how I can help you, to be honest. I really don't. Like, I just got really lucky with that. Like, you'd have to destroy. You can't destroy UAVs with this howitzer. You can't lock on. You can't even reach UAVs. You have to destroy, like, you can destroy wardens though. That's one thing you can do. You can destroy wardens. That'll be pretty good. Once you do get a warden, then you have to like jump and like fire up underneath it. And also, if you use an LMG, put on an LMG on your class. Fire a whole mag into the warden with that LMG, and then fire a few howitzer like grenade launchers, and then it will destroy pretty easy because it's weak as well. It's not a good launcher whatsoever. This is the thing that I got stuck with. You also have to get like direct impact kills as well. What is this launcher, man? It's like the worst thing ever. So it's pretty stressful. It's going to take you a little while, but the direct impacts go into core because it will kill him anyway if you hit him dead on. Other than that, I can't really help you too much. Just let him get wardens. To be honest, that's the best thing I can say. Let him get wardens, jump up and destroy him, and then you should be good. But for the final set right here, this is when you know you're about to get solo, man. This is the best feeling ever. The melee weapon, the combat knife. Now, the combat knife is honestly a lot easier than you might think. Now, the launching within this game is pretty significant, man. You can launch from pretty far, better than we've seen within, like, you know, the past few Call of Duty. So honestly, the kills are pretty simple. Yeah, then you have to get like kills from behind. Honestly, it's not too bad. Just flank from behind them, kill them from behind them. Be patient as well. That's one thing I do need to mention. Be patient, is because like if you hide in corners, let them run past you, kill them from behind. That's like the best way to do it. Like, honestly, it's really not too bad. Now, as for specialists that you need to use, or combat rigs, whatever they're called in this game, I'd use the kinetic armor one. I think that's on like the Merc specialist, the Merc combat rig. I keep calling them specialists, man. It's not what it is within this game. The Merc combat rig, use that, and use the one where it gives you like, you know, extra health. It gives you a little bit of armor, just so you can literally like run up to the people, sponge bullets real quick, and then knife him. Honestly, it's a lot easier than you might think. The streaks, you know, you have to get like 3 enemies without dying. Really not too difficult. What else is the 2 rapid kills? Not difficult whatsoever. Obviously, you want to be in core whilst you're doing this, by the way. I just want to mention that. Don't go in hardcore with a knife. I think that's pretty stupid, to be honest, if you're thinking that. But sliding kills, not too bad whatsoever, because you can launch pretty nicely. No primary weapon. I don't see why you'd be using a primary weapon when you're going for solo anyway. Like, if you're using the secondaries, why are you using a primary weapon? Like, it doesn't make any sense. So don't use a primary weapon, to be honest. The rest of it is pretty simple, and that's how you get solo camo really, really quick. Honestly, that's a lot of information as to how you guys could get the solo camo as fast as possible. Now, definitely, if I missed anything out, let me know in the comments down below. If you want me to go a little bit more specific, let me know in the comments down below, you know, what questions you kind of have about getting these camos done really quickly, and I'll definitely answer every single one as soon as I can. But anyway, that's really the end of this video. Definitely smash the like button on this video if you did enjoy. Let me know in the comments down below again how close you actually are to the solo Camo. Also, let me know when you'd want to see that series on doing all of the mission teams. I'll definitely be down to do that. Either way, if you don't want to see the series on that, I'll be doing it anyway. To be honest, probably I'll be definitely doing it anyway, whether it's in a video, whether it's not, I'll still be doing it. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Pour the drink, I'm just sipping good while they rolling stanks. Diamond chain, bitches get so thirsty for these Cuban links. Real nigga, don't gotta prove it, pig. Fuck what you think. Real killers, your ass will be dead before you even blink. Walking like I got money, I'ma do the money walk.